We're back with the second out of 4 videos in total about the all-new dual camera lineup by eufy Security. In the first video, you can check it out right here, we took a look at the indoor camera S340 with its amazing hybrid zoom, AI detection and movement capabilities. In this video, let's move on to the SoloCam S340, which is also a very versatile camera system that can actually power itself indefinitely if you mount it outdoors with the included solar panel on top. Other than that, this is a true 360 degrees camera system with the same breathtaking zooming capabilities and also an excellent night mode. So let's get right to it. We got the new drip from eufy Security, the dual camera SoloCam S340. By the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you. And now let's check it out. So here we have the box all wrapped up. So let's remove that. There we go, just like that. Wrap is gone. And here we have the front side, looking nice. We have this side with the app. Here we have the other side. And then of course the back, small print on the bottom and the brand on top. So let's open it up. Love the eufy Security logo. And now this and this. Nice pad on top to keep everything secure. And now look at that. We have the solar panel right there with the cable. The rest of the accessories down here. Paperwork, cable, another cable. And that's that. The rest is just a divider and of course the camera itself. So carefully, and there we go. All right, time for the accessories. Let's start with the paperwork. Positioning sticker, yes. And the manual, so let's get right to it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and there we go. We also have the screws for the mounting bracket, for the wall mounting bracket, which is this part right here with a nice quick release mechanism in there. Then we also have a USB-C to USB-A cable for charging the camera and also a USB-C to USB-C extension cable, of course, for the solar panel, which is looking like this. So let's remove this wrap. Look at this nice looking panel, and we have this on the back. It even comes with a thread, really cool, and we can either mount it straight to the camera or mount it somewhere else thanks to the cable. That is amazing. So to recap, the paperwork, screws and the mounting bracket, charging cable, and of course everything for the solar power. Oh, and I missed this part, it dropped on the floor. And now it makes sense. So this is the bracket for mounting it to the security camera on the top, of course, and then we have the thread for the solar panel. So like this basically, and it will sit on the camera like that, and then you can adjust it as you wish, like that for example, or like that. So it's a really versatile mounting mechanism. I like it. Done with the unboxing, let's get to my first impressions and then of course to a close overview. So here we have it, looking really cool. Okay, let's get rid of this one, and also there is one right there. Come on, so there it is. Look at that. That's looking pretty dope. Terminator style, Predator. That's looking amazing. But it's still looking kind of classy and large at articulation, a true 360 field of view. Here we also have another protective film on it. The build quality is so nice of all of the Anchor Security lineup. Amazing. All right, let's take a close look. We can move it, not sure if that's good or not, but the articulation is from here all the way to here. And then of course, 360 from here all the way to here. So a true 360 degrees. So here we have the front with the typical status LED ring, then also the speaker, and of course the dual lens system with the LEDs and the infrared LEDs and also the other sensors. This is the side right here with the brand in silver, same on the other side, and this is the bottom when it's not tilted downwards, but it can of course tilt downwards almost all the way. Then we have the top with 2 threads and also the back right here, which is looking like that with a sync button, and underneath this rubber flap we have the USB-C port. And to demonstrate the bracket, so just like that, and the quick release mechanism, just like that. Nice snap, and that's the wall mount basically. We can put it like that. There are 6 times 3 cells in here, so it's not 9, it's actually 18. Anyways, the solar panel can go on top or wherever. We will get to that when we actually install it. And the threads on top will fit these 2 smaller screws. Not bad, right? So let's check out the app and then of course test it. So for this test, I will just put it here like that, and I will power it over USB-C. And as we can see, status LED is on. So let's go. Let's open up the app. This is the camera from the last video. Let me remove it. There we go. And let's add a device. Battery camera. And it is all the way down here, SoloCam S340. Let's add it to my home. And now let's connect to the Wi-Fi. So on the back, we have the sync button. Gotta press that for 2 seconds. There we go. Yes, sir. And now
connecting to the Wi-Fi network. Please wait.
Easy as that.
Setup was successful.
Alright, that was fast. And we also got the auto formatting done. Next, and let's go for, let's just go back here, it doesn't matter actually. And now let's select a work mode, so we can optimize for battery life, for surveillance, or we can also customize it. So let's pick optimal surveillance. Here we can set up the style of the notifications. Most efficient is fine. Audio settings, we of course want to record the sound, and before mounting it, it is recommended to fully charge the battery. Important mounting tips. Yes, solar panel guide. Okay, next, installation guide, part 2, 3 and 4. Interesting. Okay, also important. And here we go. Nice. The mic is sounding really good. We also can activate AI tracking, but we can also do this in the quick select. We will get to that in a bit. For now, we can leave it off and we will set the presets after mounting it. And before using it, it's of course utmost important to update the firmware. So let's do it right now. Here we can see the style of the notifications. And as you can see, the update was successful. Next. And here we go. So we have the devices tab right here. We have the events tab down here. Whenever the camera will detect someone or something, it will of course get added to this list. We have AI Edge. We have the security tab right here where we can quick select the modes. And we of course also have the Explore tab with all the awesome eufy security products. And on the devices tab right here on the 3 dots we have the settings. We can check the battery level. If the solar panel is getting sun or not, we can turn it off. Let's not do that. We have the edge connection. We have the motion detection settings. So we can detect humans or literally all types of motions, vehicles. Here we have the power manager with the power source, battery or external solar panel. And here we also have the dashboard. This is super interesting, but as of now we don't have data. Here we have the preset options, but we will get to that. We have the pan tilt settings. Here we can select and activate the auto tracking, well, the AI tracking, and we have the spotlight settings. Brightness, we can actually ramp it up to 100 and you will get a preview right here. So we have like 17 all the way to 100. Let's go through the video settings as well. We are currently in the dual view. As you can see, the single view is a bit better for the battery life. Streaming quality, let's go to 3K, and recording quality 3K, that's great. Night vision, we'll test all of them. Again, the notifications, general settings, firmware is right here, but we should be up to date. Yes. Okay, let's go back. Here we also have messages about the system. And before we get to mounting it, all right. And let's mute the sound so that we don't get a feedback loop. And it is of course upside down, but before we get to it, I want to demonstrate the pan and tilt capabilities. Pretty dope, right? And we can turn it a full 360 degrees from here all the way to the other side. So we have a massive range of freedom. So there we go. And you will also get notified when the limits have been reached. And here we also have the presets, and we can also with a single tap activate the light and deactivate it again. And then right here we have screenshot, night vision, AI tracking and the round look. So the quick select buttons down here are amazing. Hello. All right. Speaker of the camera sounds pretty good, as you can hear. But from this distance, we will get a feedback loop really fast. So let's install it. Just got done with mounting the base plate, as you can see right here. And what's great about these battery-powered cameras is the extreme mounting freedom that you will get. You won't need to provide power. It is just so easy to install and mount. Yeah, now check this out. You just need to slide it on. As simple as that. And removing it just like that. And you can even do it with one hand without any issues. And now let's also install the panel. And there we go. Look at that. Cable management is not optimal yet, but for this test it's fine. And same as for the camera, you have complete mounting freedom. Thanks to the long cable, you can mount this anywhere you want. So it's looking really nice. Now let's test it. So here we go. Let's access the camera. And as you can see, we are connected. Let's go to 3K streaming quality. Hey, and check this out. The battery is currently getting charged. That is dope. And you can also go full screen on the phone. So first of all, let's set the preset positions. Okay, so the first one should be the gate and the street, right? Just like that. Then the second position is the driveway itself. We can actually go down all the way to the wall. So, and I want this position as my default right there. Third one, we have the backyard, just like that. And lastly, just for fun, let's go all the way back here to the pool. And there we go. Perfect. So it will always go back to the default, of course. We have the gate. Just like that. We have the backyard, the back of the driveway. And of course, the pool all the way back here. Nice. So let's go back and let's go to the 3K streaming quality. And now let's record a video. Check out this quality. We are zoomed in so much, but the quality is still looking amazing. And now check out how far away this is and the massive zoom factor that this camera will give us. Now to this position, this is the default, and now also check it out. The gate, absolutely amazing. So, and zooming in, I know it's not a pretty sight, but check out the level of details. You can read these letters. That's the level of quality that this camera will give you. So let's go back to the default position and let's activate the light. Okay, that's cute. This won't do anything during the day, of course, but I'm looking forward to the night tests. And what's also interesting would be the AI tracking. So it's currently on. So let's see. Okay, just a quick reminder right there, and looks like it got me. So yeah, that's the AI tracking. So here we go with the AI tracking. And by the way, that's the onboard audio. This is what the onboard sound sounds like. And now check this out. All the way back here. And I can even go all the way right here to the wall. Wow, the tracking is really nice and also really fast. And let's go a bit faster. Nice, this camera is fast. Alright, so far so good, and I will be back in a bit with the night vision tests. But actually, before we get to it, check it out. We are currently getting charged. So let's check it out. Power Manager, dashboard. Now we have a bit of data. This is brand new, by the way. This is still in beta development, but we have 4 milliamp hours charged, so not too bad. For this short test, that's not too bad. So yeah, I will be back in a bit with the night vision tests. And as promised, we are back with the night vision test. As you can see, the light just went out, so when I move, it will turn on again. This is to save power, of course. So let's enter the camera. And before we get to it, let me show you the presets. So again, oh yeah, let's mute the sound, of course. So we have the street view, of course. This is what it looks like. Then we also have the main driveway view. Behind me, the reflectors of the bike, interesting. Then we also have the backyard view right there. And check this out, all the way back here in the garden, we can even see the pool. So great quality. Let's go back to the default position, and now let me show you the different night modes. So we have the black and white night vision currently active. Let's also see how it will look like with the light. And it will switch automatically to the color night mode. And this is what it looks like right there. And we can also turn off the night vision altogether. And this is what it will look like without the night vision, so it will stay in the color mode. Okay, when we switch to the color night mode, then it will automatically turn on the light. So without the night mode, we have the street view, we have the backyard view, and also the pool. So as you can see, oh, it's actually still visible. Wow, not too bad. And now let's turn on the light. So that's of course way better right there. And again, the street view. So yeah, even though this is a rather small spotlight, it's actually working really nicely. So let's turn off the light again and also activate the black and white night vision again. Check this out. Let's go for a triple zoom. Look at that quality, that is amazing. My face is clearly visible, and as you can see, the AI tracking will also work with the night vision active. So what can I say other than that this camera is awesome? Massive thumbs up from my side. Dual camera systems for the win. Thanks to the dual camera system, we again have that amazing hybrid zoom in that will allow us to enlarge the image substantially without losing any quality. So even at a wide distance, we can pick out important details, for example, license plates, faces of course. And additionally, we also have LEDs built in that will provide a visible and also infrared light for a better image quality during the night. So the footage, even though this is a fairly small camera, the footage is always superb, no matter if it's day or night. Getting to the build quality, as always, top notch as all the other eufy security products. This is sturdy, rigid, stable. It looks great and the hardware itself is outstanding as well. You can create positioning presets, you have different automatic tracking modes and much more. And thanks to the solar panel that you can either mount on top of the camera, or you can also detach it from the camera and mount it somewhere else, for example to mount it to a sunny spot. Yeah, and the solar panel is helping the camera to retain the charge level, even up to a point where it can sustain itself indefinitely. So thanks to this panel, you won't even have to charge this camera. We even have a battery level dashboard for monitoring the charge level. It is really neat. And of course, the app is full of insights and many more awesome features and settings that you can control. Definitely trippy. Check out the product links in the description if you're interested. I will list and link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy your day and I will see you soon.